Once upon a time, my child, in a quiet little village by the river, there lived a young boy named Aarav. He was poor, his clothes were torn, and his stomach was often empty. Yet he had the brightest smile in the village. People often wondered how could a boy with so little be so happy. Aarav lived with his grandmother in a small mud hut. She was old, her back bent, but her heart strong. Every evening she would tell him, "My child, the world outside may be full of troubles, but inside you carry a light. Never let that light go out." One day, as Aarav walked to fetch water from the river, he passed by his friend Rohan. Rohan was crying. His father had fallen sick. Their crops had dried, and his family had nothing to eat. Aarav placed his hand gently on Rohan's shoulder and said, "Don't cry. Come, let's sit by the river." They sat together, the breeze cool on their faces. Aarav picked up a small stone and threw it in the water. "Do you see the ripples?" he asked. Rohan nodded through his tears. Aarav smiled. "Our problems are like this stone. When they fall, they make waves in our life. But look, the water becomes calm again. Nothing stays forever, not even pain." Rohan listened quietly. Aarav continued, "My grandmother says when you smile in the middle of your struggles, you are telling life that it cannot defeat you. Try it, Rohan. Smile even now." Rohan wiped his face and tried, just a little smile, and for the first time in days, his heart felt lighter. The very next morning, Aarav and Rohan went to the fields. Though the land was dry, they worked side by side. Aarav said, "If the clouds don't give us rain, then we will find another way. Let's dig deeper. Maybe we'll find water beneath." With hope in their hearts, they dug, and to their surprise, a small stream of water appeared. It wasn't much, but it was enough to save their plants. The villagers soon noticed. They asked, "Who taught you to work with such hope?" Aarav smiled and said, "My grandmother. She says when life seems to close all doors, hope is the key that always opens another one." Asterisk in time, the crops grew again, Rohan's father recovered, and the village had food. Once more, everyone began to look at Aarav, the poor boy with a rich heart, and they learned from him. Whenever trouble came, they remembered his words, "Pain is like ripples, but hope makes the water calm again."